We have spent the last 100 years building machines that execute commands. Now we are beginning to teach them to think. In 2020, at a medical facility in Bridgewater, New Jersey, a logistical crisis began to buckle the Joint Replacement Department. Staff shortages and supply chain disruptions meant finding the right surgical equipment at the exact right moment became a massive operational bottleneck. Orthopedic surgeons found themselves surrounded by unneeded instrument trays. Because it was so difficult to know exactly what size implant a patient would need, the hospital kept a massive surplus of sterile equipment on hand, taking up physical space and bleeding resources. This chart shows the impact of a digital intervention called advanced case management. By using artificial intelligence to analyze patient imagery, the system successfully predicted the exact knee implant sizes required for surgery, dropping surgical tray requirements by 60%. Hospitals have owned computers for decades, but the 60% reduction only happened when the logistics network became intelligent enough to anticipate the surgeon's needs before the procedure even started. That New Jersey hospital success stands in stark contrast to the legacy of the Third Industrial Revolution. That era introduced mainframes and programmable logic controllers to automate localized tasks. While those computers mechanized factories, they created blind systems. Information was trapped in silos. A robotic arm could perform a weld, but it couldn't tell the inventory system it was running low on raw materials. When demand shifts unpredictably, this isolation leads to massive losses. Because the machines can't communicate, the entire supply chain freezes while waiting for human intervention to clear the bottleneck. Simply placing a computer in a factory is insufficient if the machines lack the architecture to talk to one another. To cure that factory blindness, Industry 4.0 relies on cyber-physical systems, or CPS. This is the technological bridge between the physical and digital worlds. It starts physically. IoT sensors extract data directly from factory hardware. This flows into the cloud, where AI creates a virtual digital twin to predict mechanical failures. Finally, the twin sends optimization instructions back down to the machine, completing a continuous feedback loop. This architecture is already operating at the Bosch Mobility Factory in Suzhou, China. Bosch uses AI optical inspection to analyze circuit boards in real time. If it detects a failure pattern, the line autonomously adapts to fix the error. Cyber-physical systems transform passive data logs into a self-optimizing loop, which allows the factory to truly think for itself. If cyber-physical systems are so effective, we have to ask why billions of dollars spent on digital transformations result in spectacular failures. To find the answer, we look to the Global Lighthouse Network. This is an elite group of factories identified by the World Economic Forum as the benchmark for successful digital integration. The lighthouses reveal a specific error failing companies make. They attempt to apply advanced AI and digital tools to legacy processes that are already inefficient. Success requires a mature foundation of lean manufacturing, standardized processes, and clear cycle times, established before the first sensor is installed. Automating a flawed process generates no efficiency. It only scales and automates waste. For the factories that master digital efficiency, Industry 4.0 is only a stepping stone. We are now seeing the shift into Industry 5.0, where the goal moves from pure machine output to human-centric sustainability. There is a prevailing myth of the lights-out factory, where human workers are entirely replaced by automation. But the data from the lighthouses suggests a different objective. True resilience comes from using digital tools to augment workers. By offloading repetitive data processing to AI, we allow the human worker to focus on critical thinking and complex problem-solving. A system designed to elevate people is far more adaptable to global shocks than a purely automated, rigid line. We can see this human-centric outcome back at the New Jersey hospital. The advanced case management AI did not replace the surgeon, it supported them. By handling the logistical chaos of the supply chain, the system transformed a cluttered, overwhelmed environment into a pristine, highly organized medical space. With the logistical burden managed by a cyber-physical system, the surgeon was finally free to focus entirely on the patient. These systems are stripping away the friction of production. The question is no longer whether they will enter your industry, but what human capabilities they will amplify